Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's do a little super late night ripping. Would have just been a late night ripping, but I started watching everybody's content on YouTube. Not everybody's, but a lot of people's. Old Slim's Comics and More. Food Comics and More, I think. Anyway, yeah, he's over in Rome. Got a nice vacation video. I was thinking about checking out the museum visit here later on, but I figured that'd probably knock me out. I've watched a lot of the, watched him check out like a little gelato dessert place. Looked pretty good. And then they're doing a lot of walking. And streets were so skinny, and the cars were tiny, and the motorcycles like had them all like blocked in when they're parked. There's like no room to move around. Didn't look like. Joe Green. Ooh, there we go. Pacheco. Damian Martinez, a rookie for the Seahawks. You only get 3 cards per pack, so to get a Chiefs card, we did all right. Yeah, so I can't remember who it was, but I watched somebody's video, and he's basically just get on eBay and list some cards if you're trying to sell cards. He goes, even if they're just low dollar cards or whatever. But it's like, yeah, I just need to sit down and do it, I guess. I just keep getting distracted by all sorts of craziness. Chase Brown. Riley Moss. And Nick Scorton. Well, my problem is that by the time I get fired up and ready to do something, it's like 2 and 3 a.m. And it's like, who's going to be up bidding on stuff at 2 and 3 a.m. except me? So, that, and I pretty much don't ship outside the country. Just because I don't need any extra added craziness. And Canada's been on strike. I used to deliver up there, and it's like I'm changing my listings to no Canada. Just it's like they've been on strike so often this last year or two. Kyron Williams. Shavarius Ward. And Curtis Rourke. Yeah, these cards are a little bit thicker than last year's, so to me they're a lot nicer that way. I mean, I don't need a card super thick, but the year before this is too flimsy in my opinion. I need to order me some more top loaders, and I found a good listing, but I'm afraid that they'll be out of them by the time I have some money. But oh well, that's how things work. I just need to quit opening so many cards. That'd solve that problem. These here, I don't know whether to use the white ones or the gold ones. Figure the white probably shows up just a little bit better. And it kind of blends in still. The gold, it almost blends in too well. But I figured put gold since you got the 49ers gold helmet. I'm goofy like that. We're into what, 3 packs and 3 rookies. Yep. I want to get one of them inserts. Seems like they're like 1 in 4 bags or something like that. They're super rare. Sounds like. Says look for numbered parallels, but I'll probably overlook it. I'll be too busy looking at the front where I won't see it on the back. Drew Bledsoe. Zach Ertz. And Tony Irsay. That's a rookie there for Texans. Zach, I've had him on my fantasy league team quite a few times, but you just gotta watch it because once he gets injured, he's not going to give you any points. So you gotta be able to sit him down and hopefully keep him on your roster. But sometimes you gotta let him loose to make room for somebody that can get you some points. But then I'll turn back around and I'll pick him back up, if I can, Especially if I hear he's going to come back from, like say they predict he's coming back week 5, I'll try and pick him up in week 4 or whatever. Yeah, I got to activate my leagues here in the next couple of weeks. I've already had people wanting me to get the league fired up like last month, probably during the draft or something. I was like, man, that's a little early. I don't want to be getting emails this early, I guess. But it's about that time. It'll be here before we know it. I want to kick back and watch some movies and some series, but tomorrow night we'll have baseball again, starting back up since the All-Star break. So I'll probably want to watch a White Sox game, and I'd like to figure out what channel they might broadcast the Cardinals games. It'd be nice if I could watch them in. Matthew Stafford. Trent Dilfer. And my rookie's going to be Josh Connerly Jr. No serial number. Well, it makes it easier for me, though, when I sleeve and top load them while we go. That way when I shut the camera off, then I'm half done. I just basically maybe got to put them in numbered order and throw them in a box. And these, I couldn't find them because I threw them in with last year's. That's like I'd only opened a few packs, so sometimes I tell myself I'll remember, and then I go to remember and I forget where I put them. I was like, okay, what would be my reasoning or my thought process when I open these? And Wendell Robinson, Chris Long, Caden Prather, Buffalo Bills, rookie. It's hard for me to celebrate the Bills because I don't want to see them when they come up against the Chiefs. Supposedly about all they got to do is find a couple good wide receivers and they're set. I think the tight end they got's pretty decent. Yeah, what is it, Dalton Kincaid or something like that? EJ Speed. Terry McLaurin. Kenneth Grant. Rookie. For the Dolphins. Defensive tackle. That looked like my video was like one of the earlier ones for on my subscription list or whatever. To me, it looked like I got them the first a couple days before somebody else had a video out on. I think I was up to about 35 views or something on it in a couple days. Spears, I think these been out about a week now. But there's still quite a few at the store. They restocked them. It looked like I came across a full restock today. Well, you know, missing probably the Kate and Clark stuff. William Andrews and Princely Milan and the Optic. They had plenty of Phoenix stuff there as usual. Overpriced. I mean, I can't pay $60 at the store when I see it at Dave & Adams for $45. The only problem is I just got to get $200 worth so I get free shipping, but therein lies the problem. I like these. These are nice cheap rip, like I think less than $25 will get you 40 packs. Only 3 cards in a pack, but and very little chance of getting any inserts or anything flashy. But if you just want like base rookie cards, build a base set. Ooh, Brock Purdy. He's throwing it in. It's going to be a web gem or something like that going on there. I think the Fran Tarkenton card was like that too. Looks like he's throwing it right into the web. Got Christian Watson and Nick Imanwari. Rookie for Seahawks, safety. Yep. Won't be able to sleeve anymore because I'm about used up on my clipped sleeves already. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch that happen. Yeah, people aren't predicting a good year for him, but all he needs is one good rookie receiver to fill the gaps and just have some luck, and there you have it. Kyler Murray. Jerome Ford. It's been interesting to see some of the sneaky ones that jumped on other teams and you either forgot about or you just noticed. A lot of them have been signed here in this last couple months that I've caught, and I can't remember who they were offhand. Benjamin Morris, rookie for the Tampa Bay. Okay, we're done sleeving them for now. I guess I'll do that off camera. So yeah, let's take a break from these. Let's open up some Select. Got me a blaster of that. That should spice things up a little bit. Looks like I got me 10 packs left. I don't know if we'll save them for Halloween or probably try and pick up another pack of them. Maybe list some doubles before Halloween gets here. So we can sell some and maybe pay for a third pack. But yeah, I think trying to think how many I figured you had to buy at least to try and get a set. I think it's a 400 card set, so I think you at least got to buy 4 packs. So, and then before you know it, 4 packs is just probably under $100. So they do add up. These here were at least 30. Walmart, I can't remember what they were there, but it's like I think their Prism blasters, I want to say, were like $40. That's if it was in the right front of the right sticker. I had a price check. Some stuff came up on my phone. Other stuff I had to check with the cashier. All right, what we got here? 24 packs, 24 cards. Blaster exclusive green and yellow Prism shock die cuts. Look for the ultra rare Zebra Prism shock die cut. Autographs and memorabilia cards from some of the game's hottest stars. All right, we can do that. We will keep looking. Don't hold your breath. Got Joe Andreessen. Kamari Lassiter. Oh, one was a rookie, that Joe Andreessen was. C.J. Stroud. Our fancy card is Xavier Legette. If I pronounce that right. Man, that is... Oh, that's a rookie card also. Ooh. Good. That's a nice shiny card. I want to put that in magnetic. Can't wait to put that in magnetic. I don't think I'll get my cards confused, but still got to try and keep them away from my other stacks. Yeah, I like that card. That's pretty sharp. I'll hit the light on it here in a second. Got Will Anderson Jr. George Kittle. How blurry it seems like. Almost looks like I got a fingerprint on camera, but I thought I wiped it off pretty good. It looks good, I think, most of the time. Marvin Harrison Jr., rookie. Number 18 is jersey number there. And Marshawn Lattimore. A little security tag there. Ooh, this one. We'll skip that pack. We'll put it there. I don't know if it's something special or not. It kind of feels different. Packs kind of feel different in the way they open this. Open up pretty smooth though. There we go. And a rookie. Too bad it wasn't like a silver. Got a rookie of Bo Nix. Should be a good one. Panini Sewell. Alright, I like these. These are pretty nice looking. Jonathan Brooks. And Christian Watson. Card seeming a little thick. Guess I'm just stacking them all in the same stack. Alright, should we save that one? Let's save it. Put that on the bottom. For some reason I feel like it might be special. I like how these open though. I don't know what it is. The material they're made of. Dave Montgomery. Ooh, Jalen Hurts die cut. Plus it's like a silver refractor there. I got a pretty flashy Mike Evans. Well, I hope I get a Chiefs card like that. And then Taylor Rapp with the funky helmet. Good wide receiver there. Not a rookie, but I'll get him in a magnetic. Make the card look a little better. Now I'll hit the light on it for you. Oh, disco ball, stop. That's been charging all day, them batteries have, so should be good to go for a little bit. Woo, look at that. That's nice. I like that. Where'd that other one go to? And those are nice looking cards there. Better give me a drink real quick. Right, run at 30 minutes. We'll do these 2 packs and call it a video. And hopefully I got a lot of stuff planned tomorrow morning before it gets hot out. So try and get up and mow and I want to make a video though, but I'm going to be pretty busy. I'm going to do a wake and break. Got me some Revolution basketball. Got me a mega box. I was debating about opening it now instead of the football, but Romeo Dunze, football 1 out. Tyrone Tracy Jr. We need some Chiefs. What's going on here? Jair Alexander and Keon Coleman. Rookie for the Bills. All right, who we got in here? We got a Chiefs card in here. Special edition jersey or something. RPA. Nice. Cameron Jordan. Ooh, got a green fancy one at least. Might have 2 fancy ones. Yeah, I do. Got Josh Jacobs. This might be our jersey card here. I think it was a rookie. Malik Neighbors. I think that's a good one. I heard of that guy. That's a nice looking card though. And behind it we got a Drake May. I think that's supposed to be a good one. I think that's one of the ones we're looking for. So between them 2 cards, I think we finished strong on that video. Let's get a little light. All right, we need a rookie one. All right, you guys, I guess we'll call that. I'm going to get me some magnetics, finish up, and sleeve up all my cards here, put them in numerical order, all that good stuff. That and hopefully be up early enough to where I can do a little wake and break and have some fun with some Revolution. Have a great weekend.